My beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your Leo plus Sagittarius love reading for June 2024 into July 2024. We are looking into feelings for each other, future actions, ending oracle, and advice for any of my Leos who are connected to, curious about, and or interested in a Sagittarius. So let's get started with the feelings for each other. Leo, in your feelings, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Death card. In Sagittarius feelings for you, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So let's start off with Sagittarius. I feel like they wanted happiness with you, or they do want happiness with you, but they don't really necessarily feel like they got or are getting what they want from you. So not necessarily saying that they don't see you as their happiness, but they definitely want more of a coming together, kinder, open-hearted energy, and I don't necessarily feel like they feel like they're getting that from you. And they have the Knight of Pentacles, so I feel like a part of them wants to be patient, but I definitely feel like the sense of not getting what they feel like they want may take them over a little bit more than the being patient energy. Leo, in your feelings, you have the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Death card. So that kind of makes sense as to why they are feeling this way in that way, because of the Four of Pentacles that you have here. So they feel a disconnect to you and you are disconnecting to them. So I definitely feel like with this Temperance and the Death card, I feel like your energy is very much prioritizing you. And let's see, why do you have Death? You have the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and definitely staying towards yourself. And I feel like the Sagittarius feels that distance. They feel that disconnect from you, Judgment, and the King of Cups. Yeah. I definitely feel like some of you Leos may have given or felt the cold shoulder. I kind of feel like you've been giving it, honestly. Or felt that. Because I feel like they feel that from you. Where it's not as like warm and open-hearted. And your energy looks shut down, closed off to yourself for whatever reasons you deem why. I definitely feel like in the perception of the personality, you're looking at it as, well, I'm just prioritizing me, but I feel like there is some expression or answers. But let's see what we have in the future actions. Leo, you have the Ace of Wands, exactly. That's why I feel like there's some expression or answers that I feel like, although you are not saying anything, there are things I feel like you do want to say. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Devil. And Sagittarius, future actions towards you are the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. So I almost feel like Sagittarius feels like you pulled back because you have options. I feel like Sagittarius is trying to read your situation in whatever sort of way they feel like they can intuitively with strength and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like they're either wanting to have some sort of conversation with you in the physical or just hoping that it presents itself one day in the future. Because strength to the Page of Pentacles gives a, well, I want this to happen, but I'm not going to necessarily make it happen at the moment. You have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. So I definitely feel like you still have interest or curious energy of what this person's thinking or feeling. But with Temperance and the Ten of Swords, yeah, a lot of you feel like it's over, or there was something that was very strong of a betrayal, whether it was yours or theirs, or both of you feel hurt by each other. I definitely feel like this gives me an energy of there's a need to talk about something that's not being talked about. And that could be if you are in connection with this person and you are talking about things that are not this one thing, and or just not in connection with each other and kind of avoiding like that elephant in the energy. So let's see what we have as the Oracle. Leo, you have Return. They have Devotion. You have Vibrations. They have Divine Masculine. You have Recognition, and they have Shadow Work. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like in your energy deep down inside, you do want this person to initiate some sort of something with you, whether it's a conversation or some sort of recognition. You have divine timing, they have self-worth, you have union, and they have fear. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like your energy is just waiting it out, and you feel like eventually either the Sagittarius will make a move, or there will be some sort of connection that brings you two back together. But I definitely feel like there is a lot of passion in your energy, and the heart is needing some connect. And it's there, and I feel like it's almost like, you know, when there's awareness, but there's no action with it. Like when, because it seems like the energy has the awareness of what's going on. And they have self-worth, fear, shadow work, divine masculine. So I feel like this person, if they feel this need to come towards you, it's almost like they feel like, well, the for what? Will I even get anywhere type of energy. So let's see what we have as the advice between the two of you. And we have this card. And it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yeah, I feel like there could definitely be a chance of a resurfacing between this connection. But I feel like there is still something that needs to be said that's not being said. Or if you are in connection with this individual, I feel like there could be a getting closer to talking about or being in a situation that may have been once avoided or not necessarily that strongly initiated between either of you. Whether that means evolution of the connection or showing more interest in some sort of way, or even in the most minimal way if there has been none at all. So this is what I have here for you, Leo plus Sagittarius. Thank you for being here and for watching. If you are looking for another sign, check the channel. If it's not out already, do subscribe and ring that bell to all, and you will get an alert of when the zodiac sign you're looking for comes out for June. There is going to be an announcement here on this channel around July 1st, and one of the announcements in that is that the Leo Plus for June will be the last Leo Plus of releases for the month. I do weekly love readings where I look into all 12 zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you at the end of each weekly for the week. So I do look into each 12 zodiac signs about 4 times a month. So if you are definitely interested in keeping up with that, you can find it even more consistently in the weeklies. But the individualized love readings will be going, and although there still is a way for you to engage with the one-on-one energy of another zodiac sign, the individual loved readings will not be available after this month. So, thank you all for sticking around with me for Leo Plus and all of that. I'm going to be changing up a little bit of my time and schedule here, and I will be letting you guys know of the new schedule of this channel. And thank you so much, my beautiful, wonderful Leos, and I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.